In Trine 4, everything will be better than before. The levels are more versatile, the puzzles, we have revamped combat system, we have more boss fights which are more challenging, more unique, and for the first time we have a 4-player co-op mode.
2.5D is really the way we felt that Trine games worked the best. Doing Trine 4 was we had a lot of time to think about what we wanted to have in the game. We did a lot more pre-production for Trine 4 than any of the previous games. Throughout the game we've got a lot of cool battles, amazing creative puzzles, and the boss fights is kind of where the story takes place in a new level than before.
One of the things in Trine 4 is that we are making a long game. We have nearly 20 levels and some of those are the longest we have ever created.
Obviously Trine games are known for its puzzles, and in Trine 4 we are really taking the puzzle design into a next level.
We really nailed the feel of the puzzles and the complexity, the variety, and they feel like really elaborate puzzles which require actual skills and knowledge and thinking. We have designed the puzzles in a way that actually require sometimes clever solutions to actually proceed. There's a lot of synergy between the characters in this game. You really need to use all the 3 characters to solve the puzzles.
And some of the puzzles will actually change depending on if you're playing single player or co-op.
Trine 4 has completely new enemies and they are brought to life by Celius because he's tapping into people's nightmares, including like hedgehogs and wolves and spiders. The player and the player hero characters have to face their own sort of nightmares, the worst fears that they have.
Boss fights in Trine 4 will have a lot more layers. They'll have different phases where you have to exploit the boss's weaknesses and play to your character's strengths.
So we really had a chance to experiment and play with their different abilities and how they behave in combat. And when you face a bigger group of enemies, you'll soon realize that there is also a puzzle element in combat.
One of my new favorite skills from the game is Pontius's Dream Shield.
Well, you get the new skills by advancing through the levels, and then using the experience you can upgrade those skills to various new abilities. On top of boxes, Amadeus can now conjure spheres, which are a more dynamic object that rolls and gives you a new way of moving. Pontius will have the Dream Shield, and Zoya will have a special kind of rope called the Fairy Rope.
And of course she uses bow and arrow, and in Trine 4 she has ice arrows and fire arrows. She's a formidable force in combat.
Trine 4, it's going to be bigger, it's going to be better, it's going to be more beautiful.
We can't wait to see Trine 4 and the Ultimate Collection in stores.